worked the first time. Nice, okay. We have that. Let's just set up like always. See if it pops up. One of us. What if Drew, Spider, Toast? We got that done. And then we'll show this on the Discord. Okay, we're all set. I have some new supplies here that I want to try out that I haven't used in forever. I think the comments are kind of laggy. So I have here some pan pastels, which I've used before, but it's been forever since I've used these supplies. I made this with pan pastel, this one and this one up here. They kind of like rub off. It's pretty much like dust, I guess you could say. So we'll leave this one alone for now. And we'll make a new page. So here we have. These are old. I had these since like 2019 or something like that. It's all good, Spider. So we have some black. We have blue. Another blue. Okay, this is dark blue, light blue. We have red. Got some yellow. Pretty much just like primary colors here. Some orange. Go there. And then the tools that we use for this are like these little sponges things. And you just like dip it in and that's it. We have lots of different sponges. I was talking about this blue, that's another blue. And these little tools to, I guess, dip into the pans and make stuff. So let's start with blue because I like using blue. And like always, I have no idea what I'm gonna do. Hey, Dark Heart. These are pretty dirty to use. And then you probably could tell like all this little dust just comes off. I got some of these for free. Well, they weren't free since they came in a subscription that I used to have. And then I think I bought some more. Not sure. Forgot. But I know for sure I got these in a subscription. They're pretty cool. I know Shell. She will use these. I have no idea how to use these. I just here experimenting. I'm not sure exactly how you will blend these together, or what type of paper you need for pan pastel. So how's your day? How's it gone, huh? Day's halfway over, at least for me. I'm pretty sure for you guys it's closer to being over. I'm not sure exactly how you, maybe padding, like you said? I don't know. Hello, Magic Zone. How's it going? I'm just here experimenting with some pan pastels. And I have no idea what I'm going to or what I'm drawing right now, so don't even ask, because I don't even know. Probably have to like dip this in water or something to like clean the brush, because it's all getting muddy. Let's see, what can we do with this orange? Make a sun. Excuse me. So are you participating this week, Toast? In the challenge? Or the big old challenge? A B? I can make a B, I guess. My interpretation of a B. You got burnt out? Maybe like that. Well, hopefully you get unburnt out. I don't know about you, but I'm hating the way this is coming out. Even though I have no real direction. I don't like how this is coming out. I don't know, maybe you could do something else that would bring your creativity back. Yeah, a bunch of stuff here. Check out a paintbrush. See if this does anything. Seems to just muddy everything up. drawing butter. Okay. If you say so. Okay. Some set away. You excited for school? I really don't like how this is coming out. Maybe I just get rid of these pan pastels, sell them or something. You're not excited? You get to see your friends again? Hey, what up, Kemp? This is some pan pastel. There you go, pan pastel. Which I'm just kind of like messing with here. Already dirty. I probably will never get to see them because they're way lower than me. I can still see them. I have no idea how to use these. I will use them like on a few occasions, but I don't know. Obviously, you can see this. It's super soft and really dirty. Like I have no idea how blending will be done with this. I'm just experimenting here, using different things. Yeah, my hand is already dirty from a bit of touching. I saw Protoman, yeah. You're on that grind. I'm gonna have to start recording some videos myself. So be on the lookout for some pre-recorded videos, mainly sketchbook tours. And normally I would say trust the process, but this is. Let's see if we can save this. I'm not sure how we could save this. Trying to see if I have something here that I could use. I could use this marker. I don't care if it gets messed up. There you go. Why? Because why not? So anything going on with you guys? Anything new? I don't have anything new. Besides that, finally monetized once again. So that's good. Okay, I finally started making some money. And I know Kent, you're still a member. And I'm planning on doing a member video soon. I'm gonna play my bass guitar, which I'm super rusty at. But you're not gonna practice, try to get better. Because I'm really debating whether or not I should keep it or sell it, since I don't use it at all. And yes, some bleeding from his eyes. Something that I noticed I do a lot when I just like do random drawings. Always crying or bleeding. I could do some bass guitar content. It'll be really bad since I have to I'll be super rusty. I'll be off beat. But I could try to play some songs. I'll just connect it to my amp and play it. No promises, but maybe tomorrow I'll play some guitar, bass guitar. Hey, Trinidad. Thank you. I don't think it looks nice, but thank you. And if you don't like this, then it's okay, because I don't like it. I just can't drop those sad. I draw mad faces, happy faces, but are you always mad? Is that your expression? Always mad and happy? I don't know, maybe you just have a bunch of unresolved sadness, bunch of memories, sad memories that I haven't what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, I'm just a lot of sadness I've pushed deep down that I haven't really, explored why I'm sad. Hey, Silver. Not a guitar, but a bass guitar. You're always wilted. Too hot, noisy. Is that what your flower means on your drawing? You're always wilted. Pass on there. You want to dig deep. I haven't played the bass in years, so I'll be super rusty. And even when I did play it, I'll just play like for a few months, and I'll be like super rusty at it. You don't really feel anything? Don't worry, I'm the same way. I push emotions down in a way. You know why? Most likely to protect myself. I've always been kind of a loner. You know, my real father left me when I was a kid. I think he left twice. Once he left when I was like younger, then I guess he came back into my life. And then he left again. And I haven't seen him in, what, close to 20 years? So there's probably some trauma there. Abandonment issues, perhaps. Probably caused some pain and damage. And made me not want to open up. Because I've always been a quiet kid. And even now, I'm still pretty quiet. Even though I go live. But like in person, I'm a lot more reserved. And shy, perhaps. I was so quiet that teachers would mark me absent, even though I went to school every day. Never really had that many friends growing up because I was just very quiet. And when I remember there's been a few times when excuse me, I will be with my ex-girlfriends, and like their friends would come around, and their friends would be like, "Does he even talk? Like, what do you guys talk about?" Because I was just like that quiet, that serious. I don't know for sure, like after like a few breakups, I shut down. I can't deny that. So yeah. Pretty sure there's other stuff there, but I wouldn't say I'm famous at all, nor a YouTuber. I would consider myself a streamer before I call myself a YouTuber, since that's mainly what I just do. I live stream. Get on. No. Mainly stream. No upload videos. I don't know why, but I read it as a butt-ass community. I was like, damn, Kent, whose side you on? I thought you're supposed to be on my side, saying my community is butt-ass. But I appreciate it. Excuse me. With the likes of you guys, you guys are the community. It's not me. Without Kent, Dark Heart, Toast, without people like you who join in, participate, then there is no community. And a lot of times I'll be writing like little messages when I do doodle sketches. And I said before, a lot of times it's lyrics or song titles to the song I'm listening at the moment. or maybe it's just messages to myself. You can usually differentiate between the two. Like this would be like a message to myself, if you could see that. But if I ever write something with you know, quotation marks, then that's a lyric or a song title. You'll see a lot of words in my drawings. You know, hopefully by next week there should be at least 1 or 2 videos up of my sketchbook tours. I have a few books now that I could flip through. There's gonna be one that's gonna be only for channel members, and it's gonna be like some of my artwork from when I was in high school. And then obviously if you're a channel member, then you'll get to see those videos earlier. I mean, it's good that it's still archived. You go back and, you know, look back at yourself, moment in time. You get to see maybe a feeling, a memory. I like doing that sometimes, you know. Get a sketchbook and just look through and be like, I remember what I was thinking or feeling. Because I have bad memory as well. But you know, sometimes I get to capture some memories, some feelings through my art, and I can just go back and be like, oh damn, I remember thinking this. Like this right here, let me show you real quick. Where is it? Like this one. I was smoking some marijuana with my friend, and he was in my apartment. We were just sitting, you know, smoking, and he was on the chair just, you know, high. And I was like, you know what, I gotta draw real quick, gotta paint. So I got a Sharpie and sketched him out real quick and threw some paint on it. So that was a moment in time. Oops, that was also him again, but I hated how this one came out. Unsub. Here's another one. This is done with pan pastel, which looks a lot better than what I have right now. And I'll see some of these that when I was feeling bad, feeling down, when I had the big sad. You can tell I was sad here. So yeah, some more sadness. Now, how dare Kent unsub? First he calls the community butt ass, and then he unsubs. Excuse me. You know, he might not appreciate it, guys, but I do. I was talking to my friend from high school the other day, and I was like telling him like, oh, you didn't go to the high school reunion? Because I'm not sure how that shit works, right? But our 10-year reunion should be coming up or something like that. I have no idea. I always see it in the movies, but it's going to be 10 years since I graduated. And I was telling him like, "Oh, you're gonna go to it?" He was like, "No." And he told me like, "Oh, are you gonna go?" And I was like, "Nah." I'm like, there's no point in me going to the reunion. You know, I had no friends in high school. Can you believe that? I was a loser. I was a loner. I had only 2 friends in high school that I hung out with. One of them, I still talk to him occasionally. You might see him pop in time to time when I play Jackbox. Do you know my name? He's my friend since like I think elementary. I've known him since elementary. And then my other friend from high school, we don't talk. So there's no point in me going to a high school reunion when I have no friends. There's no one I want to see or meet. Yeah, they don't offer you any, Kent. I apologize. I don't do drugs. Hey, Zesty, you're back. I was in hospital. I've returned. Welcome back. Oh, Dog or Doge. I was like, I don't remember Zasty. Unless you had like a different name or something. Well, I hope you're feeling better now. And nothing too serious happened with you. So yeah, that's what I was thinking about, like talking to my friend about, like, there's no point of going to the reunion. What's the point? Just a broken arm. I mean, hopefully it wasn't too bad. I've never had a broken arm or leg. I'm just built different. Although I did crack my skull open. 2 months? Yeah. Supposed to be 7? And that's good then. Healed quickly. I guess it would have been better if it was during school time, maybe. You get some leniency. That's if you still go to school. You know, get to, I don't know, not do work. But you got it during, vacation. At least it was just one. There was a kid in high school who broke both his arms. I'll give you your tally right now. Just give me a second. I see you still remember. Okay, let's get everyone who's been here. Okay, we don't have anyone with A. No B. Drew was here. Do we have anyone with D? No. E, no. F, G. Spider came in for a quick second. What do you mean you're a bit confused? Hobby. Oh, you're on D. Since you switched your name. Wait, do I not have you? Cause you're not Doogly or Dogly, right? Cause I don't have no Doge. Okay, yeah, Doogly. Okay, so this is you. 4. Okay, F, G, V, Naruto, Jazz, no J's. We have Kent. No M's. Naruto, no. P, Q, R. Toast. If I'm missing anyone, just let me know. Which I feel like I'm missing someone, but I don't. Oh, Dark Heart. There you go. Like, who am I missing? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 36. You have 36 Dark Heart if you're still here. Toast. You have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You have 31. You're still here. So if you want to post it, just let me know. Oops. With 4, you can't get nothing. The cheapest one is 7. But you could get a quick 2 if you join the Discord. You get 2. You send something you created on Discord, you get another 2. So that's 4. If you follow me on Instagram, TikTok, that's another 2 there. Participate in the weekly challenge, another 2. Unless someone wants to give you some of theirs. Kent has the most. Oh, sure, Kent's still here. He only works on 1 account. He can't cheat. Follow me on the 2 accounts. The link is in my, what do you call it? My bio. All right there. Squint eyes at you. My Discord, TikTok, all that stuff is in my YouTube info. But if you have a different name on TikTok, Discord, Instagram, any of those, just let me know that it's you. I don't know, send me a message or write a comment like it's saying it's you. Because I know not everyone has the same name everywhere. Like, I know Darkheart has a different name on Discord. So I'm assuming that's you. So let me give you CD 1, 2. There you go. You're at 6 now. Your phone died? We'll come back. Yeah, I gave you your extra 2. So if you send a drawing or, you know, something you created, you get an extra 2. That's a one-time thing though. So if you send like 5 pictures, I'm only gonna give you 2 points one time. But it has to be something that you created. Because I've had people who have joined and they've sent things that they did not create. And they got kicked and banned from the Discord. And I think I banned one of them from the channel as well because they've done it 2 times. Try to pass off art that wasn't theirs. Hey Paul, did you follow me on Instagram? I don't think I got any notifications. I know Discord you did because it said do that. Question for the new art challenge. Tell me, what's your question? What, Instagram? Instagram is something that might be, you know, you're not old enough to be on. It's an app. If that's what you're asking, if what is Instagram? I'm thinking what I'm gonna do next after this, because I was having high hopes for this here, but I do not like how it came out. Oh, that's why. Who knows? Maybe I might give these away for free, because I do not use these at all. Confused, so I didn't read enough. Does have to be sad, or it could be any emotion you want. You're just kind of expressing you know, an emotion mainly. So it could be happiness, sorrow, mad, I don't know. What side is it left or right? There you go. One thing I like about these, they're pretty compact, and you can stack them on top of each other. Oh my god, it's so annoying though. There you go. I'm gonna get like a napkin right now, clean the table on my hands. Just, shit's dirty. That's up to you. It could really be whatever you want, whatever you feel. Maybe a mood. Just express yourself through it. And like I said, just make sure you just write maybe in the corner, in the bottom somewhere, or it could be big. The pain of expressionism. It's really up to you. And maybe this next challenge might be a photography one, taking pictures. We have since you're in the Discord now, if you check the Discord art submissions, someone submitted a photo for the submission, and it's pretty cool. I'm like, you know what, we could do a challenge where you guys take photos, because you know, if you guys are uploading photos of your arts, then you can upload regular photos for the next submission. And there he is, talking about photos, Wolf. is the one that inspired it. I just gotta think of what's the challenge gonna be. Hey, bored. How's it going? You just woke up? What time is it? I think it might be like what, like 6 a.m. for you? Yeah, an actual photo. Not for this challenge, for the next challenge. For school. Yeah, I'm assuming it's like 6. About to be 6. But I'm not sure what the next challenge is going to be. But I have some ideas for challenges. And I know for sure I want one to be taking actual photos. But don't worry, it's not going to be like take a selfie or anything like that. No. Example, like, oh, take a photo of, I don't know, the sun, right? You need more film. We're not in that era anymore. You need like some more memory cards. I don't know, Devin, what do you think? What could be some good challenges? I was thinking of, I mean, if you want to use like an actual camera, you can. It's really up to you. I was thinking of the challenge being like loneliness. So take a picture of loneliness, but it can't be people. So let's say, I don't know, take a picture of something all by itself. What makes you say that? Bored? I'm not sure yet, but I know for sure I'm thinking maybe like loneliness, sorrow, like you said, maybe a mood. But like always, I'm gonna have to have you guys add something there. Like take a picture of loneliness, but make sure you have, I don't know, the letter G somewhere in the background of your picture. Something like that. Just so I know it's actually you guys taking the picture and not getting a picture off the internet. So for example, maybe draw Hush and have them somewhere in the background of your picture. That way I know for sure you guys are the ones taking pictures, because what are the odds, you know, it's going to be a picture like that online. Or, I don't know, write Phantom's Pain on a piece of paper and have it somewhere in the background. You'll be a G. Just something like that, you know, that way I could, a way to verify it's you guys and not just you getting a picture off the internet. I gotta figure out exactly what the prompt is gonna be and what the verification would be. Busy man, huh? Taking lots of pictures. Lots of blues and pinks in your photos. Easy identifiable. If it's raining outside, oh well. Take a picture inside. Okay, I still gotta figure out exactly what the actual prompt's gonna be. What if I just Snapchat records your phone? What do you mean? Our leaderboard. Hope we have a good day at school today. I'm doing one more day and, you know, it's the weekend. What do you guys think, Kent? Wolf? What can it be? You take pictures of sunsets almost every day. Well, that in your yard often. That's the thing. You guys probably have a bunch of pictures, and I don't want you guys to just, you know, go into your camera roll and use something you've taken already. I said, if anything, it'll probably be loneliness, to be honest. But I'm gonna add something to it. I won't tell you what it is. That way you guys don't have like an advantage. Yeah, see like that probably has a bunch that look lonely. But if I'm like, okay, you guys have to write lonely on a piece of paper and have it on the top right corner, the odds of him having that specific picture in his camera roll, it won't, you know, I doubt it. Man, I truly never know. But for sure, I'm gonna have you guys, like, you know, write something, draw something on a piece of paper, something like that. Because like for your submission, you wrote, you know, like just photoshopped, you just photoshopped the pain of expressionism, so you can easily just go through one of your hundreds of photos of loneliness and just photoshop the words about. We don't want that. You have 7. I don't know if you guys have any ideas on what the little verification thing could be. I'm all ears. If you use actual photos of my boot camera, I set a specific drawing, but that's just for me. Okay, think with maybe just holding a piece of paper. Well, maybe for yours, toast. Maybe that could work, as long as I guess you have the actual. But then, that won't really work, because I guess you could just. Thinking. It's many freaks, you know, so I can know you guys aren't just stealing images from the internet. I'm not sure if it's gonna be like write on a piece of paper, or maybe use a certain object. I have to see your hand. Maybe. Also, the thing is, I don't want you guys just to go into your camera, you know, your saved images, and just pick one and just upload it. The thing is to like have you guys go out and do that. I should use it, or Maybe make it like a minimum, like, I don't know, let's say 3 pictures of the same object, left, right, like left profile, right profile, I don't know. Touching grass. Should do one of touching grass, maybe. Get you guys out and about. I know. We'll have Wolf judge this competition, that challenge, as he's the photographer here. There's also open view photography who takes pictures. You missed a wasp nest? I mean, if you're down, I'll let you be the judge on who will win that challenge. You sit and loaf, just loafing around. Goes a big nest. Big rip then. There you go. Yeah, I mean, if you judge, then you won't be able to submit. I mean, you can still submit, but obviously you won't be able to win. Why are you mad? The size of one of those really big hives. What happened? I mean, I usually join in the challenges, but obviously I don't participate in the actual like voting process. But I still participate in like just sending it in. Maybe I could do that, like, I don't know, once a month or something, have people come with the challenge and they be the judges. I have no idea. I'm not sure if they're like crows that remember people, or I think magpies as well. They be holding grudges. And so I think this one's pretty much done. Do not like how it came out, but better than I expected in the beginning. Should try 31st. You have red wasps? Here, I'm gonna do, where is it? Where should I leave it? Wash my hands because they're freaking dirty. I say, if you're down, then, excuse me, We could do that. You could judge it. I'll just have to make sure you're able to Hall of Fame, that we could upload the winners and stuff. Here, be back. Let me get some paper with water. If I'm judging, I can give the roll to Wolf though. Paper Wasp. Alright, then do you want to come up with the prompt then, Wolf? Or should I come up with a prompt? You press that, I'm going to do a system. Alright, for sure then. Alright, then I'll come up with it then. There we go. I don't like how this came out. I don't know about you guys, but I do not like it. I threw up 2 times this morning. Why is that, you sick? Put this away. Maybe you're sick. Something I could think of. We'll finish up this thing here. Whatever this is. A pizza? Where? Where do you see pizza? Because I know for sure I didn't draw any pizza here. Now sometimes I do be drawing things that you can recognize, but pizza is not one of them. Maybe you're just hungry. The word dark is the I don't see any pizza here. I see what the word dark is though. Well, as dark is the sky. I still don't see any pizza. Maybe I'll do this for one of my challenges as well. Have you guys fill up an entire page with doodles. Well, I guess you can kind of see that this could be the crust. But I assure you it's no pizza. Let's fold this. But tell me, what do you guys want to see? And the sky looks like a saucepan? I guess. I'm sure if you just like keep on looking at this drawing, you'll see a bunch of things that look like something when it's not that. Like here I have some on this book, which I'm doing a sketchbook tour. So keep on looking for this one. Let's just go to a well, let's see. Well, this one is 2 pages. Like that. I guess if you're on a phone, then you can see it perfectly fine. But if you're not on a phone, then I don't know. But this one has a lot more things that you can see that are actual things. I don't see a human here. A chin, mouth, eyes. There's a, I don't know, foliage, little faces here. Some leaves, like a tree. A mermaid. I don't see a mermaid. There's some stars here. This is like a lemon or lime. An antenna here. Let's go like this. An antenna here. Like a wall. Let's go to another random page. That one has nothing. You know, we got some people there. Faces, a sun, mouth. Sounds pretty boring. Some words. I like these pages. It was just a bunch of lines. Some more words. Bunch of nothing. Here's another one that I like. See more faces here. More actual things. I said I'm gonna do a sketchbook tour. Hopefully, the video will be up sometime next week for this book, which I have a bunch of doodles. You could just like stare at it for a bit and see different things. Maybe words, people, faces. So I'm gonna do this. Will be a sketchbook tour. Also, this one here. Let me zoom out a bit. Although this one isn't as interesting, this is just straightforward. You know, just regular paintings. Well, the first few aren't regular paintings, but you know, these would be just watercolor paintings I did of animals. Which you can see, I think the animals ones, I think it should be up as a YouTube short. And then the other side is a bunch of landscapes. So I'm gonna skip a bunch of these pages. So like I said, that will be a sketchbook tour. Let's give you a little sneak peek. So yeah. So these two will be a sketchbook tour. This one maybe two, which I'll probably throw in there. Is just a few pages that I did of, you know, cubism. So that's 3 things. Maybe this one here too. The one I have here. What a smart. I might do like a tour of the requests I've gotten, and the other side is album covers. So these are all things that I could show for like a sketchbook tour. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 other sketchbooks that are complete. So depending how long the video is, I might put 1 or 2 sketchbooks into one video. So if you want to see that, just stick around. Next week there should be one up, hopefully, if I don't get lazy. And if you remember, you get to see them early, as well as a sketchbook tour of some drawings I did when I was in high school, and some that I did when I was a little kid, when I was like around maybe 8 or so. That's for members only. I'm not sure where she is at right now. She's probably hiding in the closet. They like to hide in the closet a lot of times. A new mascot? Alright, for sure. Down, Didi. You know, if you like sharing any of your art, you could do it on Discord or my community on YouTube. I check my community like at least once a day, just in case anyone like uploads anything. Hey Omega, how's it going? How's the challenge coming along? Some people can. Yeah, some people don't have Discord. Either can't or just don't choose not to. Yeah, we need a toast on Discord. Which reminds me, I don't think I ever gave you your 2 for joining Discord. Toast. Tea. Toast. 2 for joining Discord. another one because you've been here for a good while, as well as Kent and Darkheart. But tell me, guys, what would you like to see? Do you want to see more of these drawings? Shit's a mess. Shit's a mess. Or perhaps some more watercolor painting of animals. What was I working on last? Don't even remember. Oh, a seahorse. Okay. Put the person named Phantom in Discord. Yeah, I did see. And so what would you like to see? A mixture of both? I see Ken's on both. I might do a poll. For every watercolor, do like 3 other kind. So I'm assuming you like, oops, sorry. You like this art more over the watercolor? Yeah, watercolors do take longer to complete. I was thinking of doing some watercolor like pre-recorded videos where I just kind of go like, I guess, in a way, kind of a tutorial, but not really. I'll just do like a quick step-by-step of whatever animal I'm working on. Damn it. So I might do that. I might start posting a bit more pre-recorded videos. It's all good if you're quiet. No problems. I'm also thinking of just switching it up. Just trying new things. Obviously, whether it's gaming or art. I might do some, obviously some of these art videos, some watercolor, maybe try new supplies, maybe do collages, because I have a collage book that I haven't worked on in forever, which I would like to work on, where obviously I just cut pictures and paste them. Or maybe like, you know, use clay and just try my hand on that. A non-reference landscape. I feel like that'll be hard for me. I just suck, but I'm thinking of maybe doing a live stream where I just draw whatever people tell me to without using a reference, just so I could practice my quote-unquote skill, because as you know, I use a lot of references. So I was thinking of doing that. Maybe also someone came in here, someone that I know, and they're like, oh, that maybe I should start, maybe I could do that, like in a way charging, or you know, like if you donate, I'll do a drawing. If you, I guess, do this, I'll do that. That way I can start making some money. And I'm thinking of doing that, but I'm not sure. Hey, Akamai, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Like I was thinking of maybe doing, let's say, if you donate or send a gift or a sticker, then I'll do like a small doodle or whatever you ask on a post-it note, right? Bigger donations, I'll do a painting. what do you get for Looney? But that's what I was thinking of doing. Once they gave me that idea, I was like, maybe I should do that. That way I could start trying to make a bit more money off my drawings. You got a job application? Nice. Hopefully you get the job once you actually apply. So like, you know, maybe like small donations, and I'll draw your request here. You know, higher donations, get a, what do you call it, a painting. This is just an example, right? Let's say, I don't know, $1, and I'll freaking, I don't know. Look at that, that's the thing is, because I want to make sure that, you know, it's worth it to people. Because I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, quote unquote scamming people. I want to feel like if people who actually do donate feel like they got like their money's worth. I don't know, that's probably the hardest thing for me is charging what I think is fair. Because I thought of, like, you know, about like doing commissions maybe like for people nearby. But the thing is, like, how much am I gonna charge? I don't want to charge too much because I don't think I'm good enough to, you know, charge, let's say 50 an hour, 25 an hour. But at the same time, I don't want to like sell myself short. I don't know, I thought about it. I'm like, oh, you know, I could, let's say I do a watercolor painting of your pet, right? I was like, you know, I'll do it for, let's say, $25. But then I started thinking about it, I'm like, it usually takes me like around like 2 hours minimum, if not more. So if it takes me, I don't know, let's say 3 hours, and I'm charging 25, you know, 3 divided by 25, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not making any money there. I don't know, it's really hard. Kind of at the same time, I want to freaking, excuse me. I want to make sure I feel comfortable that people will be happy with paying for whatever they're paying for. Cause I've seen sometimes like online, like, oh, you know, I'm charging X amount of money for this painting I made, and I see the painting, I'm like, damn, I could make that. I mean, it's not bad, but I don't know. I don't think too highly of myself. If I'm being honest. And that's why I really haven't like done commissions or anything. I'm like, I don't think I'm that good. And even if people tell me like, oh, you're good, but I'm like, I don't think anyone would want my actual quote unquote art. Because even when like what I do stuff, I don't think it's art. I'm just doodling or just painting. But I know art is subjective. Now, me personally, I would not buy this because I do not like it. I hate how it's coming out. For like, I don't know, every 10 drawings I make, there might be one or two that I like. It's all good toast. I mean, if people are, like, if they are willing to, I mean, I'm surprised because, you know, I think I had like at least 5 people say that they like when I do this weird art. And like I said, there's some that I like and some that I don't. I don't know, subjective. I know there's one drawing I made with charcoal. Something like, not like this, maybe, I don't know, but you know, something weird, right? And I made it, and I was gonna throw it away. And my brother was like, no, don't throw it away. Like, if you're gonna throw it away, let me have it. And I was like, alright, then keep it, I don't care. It's ugly. And yeah, he ended up framing it, and he had it on his wall. I was like, I wouldn't have that on my wall because I just don't like how it came out. But I guess that could be the same right for some Picasso paintings. Some people are like, that's ugly. But I mean, I enjoy Picasso paintings. I guess that's true. Your comments, Linksy, Wander. Whenever you guys like, oh, you know, I like how this looks, you should do more. I'm like, really? I personally think it looks disgusting. I just don't like it. Like I said, there's a few that I do enjoy. I won't lie. But the majority of them I hate. Because, you know, I'm trying to, in my mind, I picture something better. And when it actually comes out, I'm like, this shit's it's garbage. Let's throw it away. Okay. July 30 to July 1st. Looking for a place to put the date. Do it here. 2025. Your plant monster? Excuse me. Your plant monster was pretty sick. Like, if we just quickly go through this, like, oh, I kind of like this one. I like this one. That just, in my opinion, looks cleanish. I hate this one. So it's probably the same with your doodly drawings. Doodly. Like, I don't, it's whatever. Whatever. Do not like this one. I like this one. Do not like that. I like that one, how it came out. I'm at work at Coop for start. I mean, I'm guessing even like a corporation. You know, hopefully you're getting paid. Would get paid well. God damn it. I'm rooting for you. They have a unique style. I'm just saying it's not good. That's how I read it as, like, it's okay. Maybe I don't like this one at all. I like this one here. Grocery store. Co-op. Is that a grocery store? In the Great Canada. So yeah, there's some here that I like, some that I don't like. I like this one here. And I like this one here as well. I like this one as well. I don't know why, I just like it. And this is how it's supposed to be. It's not upside down, this is the right way. So yeah. Water ball in certain areas. So, well, hopefully you get a job soon. Start making that moolah. Let's maybe try to finish this booklet up. Just thinking what I could do next. Just trying to let my creativity take over, if possible. Put this here. You know, my first job was actually working at a grocery store. And I moved up to become assistant manager for the meat department. Here, let me get rid of this water and get some new one. I'll be right back. I've been playing with shading with pencil today. Yeah, you use a lot of ink washes. The only problem I have with those ink washes that I've seen you do is they're not dark enough for me. Everything seems gray. I need dark, 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 dark. That's my only thing that problem, I guess. Probably since I use more bold colors, or I use like a lot of black, and you're more of a neutral guy. You know, you have like cool grays, light grays. Well, I use a bunch of like dark blues, blacks, purples, Annie. Yeah. Excuse me. Also, the link one. Welcome back, Paul. I don't know if I said it. The link one was, I like it, but I was like, man, if it's just darker here and there. But to each their own. But then again, it could also be maybe the lighting, because I know the lighting, the exposure could blow it out of proportion. Not out of proportion, but just blow it out, right? Too much white with the light. I'll check Supernova's channel. Alright, for sure. I like using a lot of black in my work. That's one thing I don't like about watercolors. I can't get them as black or as dark as I'd like to. Takes forever. maybe I'll venture into acrylic or maybe gouache. The other thing I like about like I guess acrylic and gouache oils, the texture you get from it. While this is very flat. I mean, if you like, excuse me, if you like the way your art looks right now, then don't change it. That's just my critique, I guess. I know for sure people have critiques with my art, which is fine. Whether it's ugly, doesn't look good, but sometimes it's like, you know, that's what I'm kind of going for. Maybe too much water. Because I know you dilute your inks. What do you happen yourself? What happened, Didi? What happened? Because I know this one here, these are a lot more saturated when I paint, unlike these here. These are a bit more diluted and just opaque, more see-through. And then when I paint with these, they have like more like a flat finish, matte finish. Let's just do whatever the hell we want, you know. And a lot of times I like to use things that aren't waterproof because I like it when it blends in with the colors. Like obviously this pen isn't waterproof, so when I start laying colors down, the ink starts to mix. Well, my only thing I'd probably say is just use less water when you're diluting, maybe. Because I'm not sure exactly what inks you're using. Because like I said, I know some are darker, some are lighter. You know, in my humble opinion, I think if some of your darks were darker, it will really make the paintings pop out a lot more. But not to take away from the fact that you do nice art, which I really enjoy. Your Zelda one looks really nice. Your Samurai too. Your watercolors as well. Yeah, at least 4 or 5 layers of wash. Yeah, I feel like you do mainly gray and white-ish. Yeah, I think you need more black in your drawings, like straight up black. And I think for me, I need to work on just coloring. That's like one of my biggest weaknesses. I've been thinking about like buying a coloring book so I can practice my coloring and shading, because I feel like if I'm able to do that, then it will really, I don't know, put me on a different level from where I'm at right now. Because if you go to, let's see, do I have any paintings here? Here's one I did a while ago. But the paintings looks very flat. I mean, then again, I did it like in maybe 20 minutes or so. But I feel like if I just really focus on shading, coloring, it'll make my like paintings look a lot better. And here we go. Just add a bit of water, and it starts picking up the ink, which I'll be using to paint. And then I get this like very messy outcome, which I enjoy from time to time. Well, if I have like a reference picture, then I feel like my paintings are kind of fine, since I have like a reference to rely on. But if I'm just doing it like, you know, from memory or imagination, then my coloring shit, everything I've learned just goes out the window. But the shark one looks really nice. I was thinking of doing a recording a video of like, you know, painting a shark, because I feel like that would be nice. I don't know. I think I'm just too hard on myself, like most artists probably are. You know, I think you're able to just draw things from memory / imagination like pretty decently, unlike me. I need references to get like good outcomes. Oh well, oh well. What can you do? Here I'm getting some gray, and it's gonna mix with the blue, and see what happens. Mix an ugly little combination, which I'm kind of going for. Two on your side, I mean. Yeah. I mean, I know I am, but am I gonna change? Nope. My bed. Freaking cat climbing on shit. Wanting attention. Let me give him a treat. Annie? Go, get it. There, I gave him a treat. Bozo? Is that the Bozo? Long time no see. I know you gave up the battle rapping. So what you doing these days, huh? do this. Yeah, no, long time no see. A long time no see. Then again, I was gone all of last week. But still. I think last time I saw you was during the Jackbox. I think you joined in. I think you did. It's been more than a minute. Damn. Damn what, huh? Well, everybody go to sleep. It's all good. No problem. Thanks for stopping by. Let me give you your tally mark. Bozo. If you want to request a drawing, let me know. You have enough. You have 9. It's 7 to request a drawing. If you want to request something, just let me know what you would like, and I'll show you the colors I have. Hey, Linksy, your arch nemesis. My bad. Oop, and Akamai as well. Totally forgot to give you your tally mark. How rude of me. Akamai. There you go. But I still gotta do your thing, your painting request. Arch nemesis, correct. Yep, shush. Warlord, did you miss? I don't know, you tell me. Right, your membership got restored. So there's that. There's gonna be a member videos coming up soon. As soon as tomorrow. There, bozo. Let me connect this. There we go. Well, how's it going, Linksy? Excuse me. I'm just here, you know, painting whatever comes to mind. Making a mess of the paper. You gonna turn your hand at digital again? I don't know, I'm just here exploring the mind, I guess you could say. Making a mess, like I said. Just literally throwing paint on the paper at this point. Seeing what happens. Not caring about the outcome. You know, free my mind from the shackles that has been in. Exactly. Take chances, make mistakes. Not really caring about the outcome. Just going through the process. Going through the motions. So this is our third one that we've done. We did this earlier, which I hate, but what can you do about it? And yeah, it's Dee Dee in the background, just crying. And this one that I finished up. So now we're on our third one for today. Dee Dee needs all the attention. I appreciate that you find them cool. I was telling Kent earlier, and whoever was here, you know, I don't really like how these come out. But apparently people like them. Go. Gets a little insight into my mind. I don't know if I would say expressive. I'd say ugly. And disgusting. Alright, later, Akamai. Thanks for being here. Hope you get a job. And Didi and Yar fighting like the good siblings they are. I guess not. I just want to make good stuff, but I can't. And I get frustrated. At least I'm being destructive on a page and not in real life, you know. So that's good, right? Ben Clint. Hey, Spider, welcome back. I have done many of these brain cleanses and it's still the same. Nothing changes here. Damn. What a stretch. What a stretch. Let's get some red. So how was your day, guys? Hopefully good. So I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just kind of adding stuff as I go along. Okay, this didn't really give me the textured effect I was looking for. Hey, Yote. Some artist block. And Joy. You woke up? You're gonna wake? And Wolf. The gang's all here. Can you get a set? Kent said hi. She says, hi, Kent. Like that. There we go. I was thinking of doing like a big canvas painting, but I'm afraid of messing it up. Yeah, all mods here. Well, at least the ones active. Says there's 7 people watching. You see Linksy, Kent, Wolf, Yotes has 4. So that means there's 3 other people who are watching that are not mods, that are lurking. So how's it going, Yotes? How are you? Not me for once, exactly. Lovely, she shouted. It's modern time. In the bottom of the place. Little heads up. Wolf is gonna be the judge for next week's challenge. We're doing a photography challenge next week. So take out your cellular phones. Let me write today's date, July 31st. Actually, where's that? Do it here. Yeah, so next week is gonna be a photography challenge where you guys gonna take pictures with either your cell phone or camera, and Wolf is gonna be the judge. So you guys better be good. Because he's the photographer in the Discord and YouTube chats. There you go. Another piece complete. Disgusting, horrible. Let's move on. I also have to announce last week's or the week before the winners of Cubism. Disgusting, horrible, for like a true artist. I appreciate that. I was telling Linksy and Kent and others that were here that I don't really like the art that I make, if you can even call it art. At least that more expressive side of me. I'm more happy with the animal paintings that we're making, because at least there I can be like, okay, that looks pretty good. When I do like these expressionist paintings, I see it, I'm like, this is disgusting. I don't like how the way it looks, but apparently people like it. Graphic wants to know who won. Totally nothing. The hot trash. I don't even say it's hot trash. I'll just say it's cold trash. It's garbage. Don't like it at all. Don't like it at all. But I still make it and upload it because, you know, someone might like it. And if they do, I have no idea why. I don't know, because I was saying earlier that I made one drawing with like some charcoal that it was on a canvas I had. I made a charcoal canvas drawing, whatever, and I was gonna throw it away. When I was like moving out, my brother like saw it. He's like, "What are you gonna do with this? Like, take it." I'm like, "Nah, I don't want it. Throw it away. I don't like it." He was like, "No, it's dope. Like, can I have it?" I'm like, "Yeah, go for it. I don't care." And he ended up like framing it and like hanging it on his wall. When, you know, me personally, I was like, throw it out. I don't like that drawing. Although, you know, I try not to crumple or throw anything away that I make. I try to keep everything. Chill trash is good in this weather, I guess. I don't know. You know, when people like Kent, Linksy, they're like, "Oh, it looks nice, it looks good." I'm just like, you guys are lying. I don't think it looks good or nice. But then, you know, I started to think like, you know what? That's what I'm pretty sure some people thought about Picasso, Dali, other surrealists and whatnot. So I try not to be too hard on myself. Try not to be too hard on myself. You know, liar. I don't know. When you say it's like unique and no one could copy it, I just think like, I don't know. You guys are just being nice. You guys are just being nice because you're my friend, right? You're my friend. You don't want to push me over the edge. I don't have my fan, so I can't make this dry fast. I mean, it is beauty, isn't it? I have to behold it, but in my opinion, I'd rather like do something like this where I could see with my, you know, with my own eyes, like, okay, this looks good because it resembles the picture or whatever, right? And I can see like, okay, I messed up here, I messed up there, this is good, this is bad, blah blah blah. But when I do like the other more expressive artworks, I just see all the flaws there. If you like hear me, it's okay. You could curse. You're the meanest one here. Just to feel alive. Can't kill the man with this thumb. Right, I'm just kind of like letting this dry out for a bit. From 47 40 Arby's. Let's see if we can make something that looks a little bit nice in my eyes. Unsuccessfully. I'm a very mean person in real life. I like to joke around, you know, I like to roast. I'd be roasting and like making fun of Joy's little sister and her nephews and nieces. You know me. Exactly. I bully small children. That's exactly what I'm saying. You know, kids these days are too soft. I'm trying to toughen them up. Exactly. Kids are dumb. And they're too soft. So I'm actually doing a great service by bullying them now. So when they're in school, they don't get, you know, like I already heard that before. You know, here on YouTube, I try to be nice, but I'm actually very mean, and I joke around a lot. I like to roast and go back and forth. As long as you get, you know, if you're gonna this shit, you better be able to take it, cause you know, how you gonna make fun of someone and then cry when they make fun of you? Nice Sona. You're just nice little tallies. Like I said, I don't really care if people like make fun of me, as long as they're able to handle it when I make fun of them. Because I know there's some people that can't handle a bit of hazing. They're super sensitive. Yeah, Kent has a bunch of tallies. You guys should go to Kent's house. Take all his tallies. He got them Canadian tallies. Let's heard that. Thinking what to do. Let's get rid of that. Bootlegging tallies now. Take them. They're worthless anyways. Take the tallies. the tally value has dropped tremendously from when it was first introduced. Everyone's hoarding their tallies, no one's using them. Bringing the tally, value down tremendously. You guys are all whales, as they say in the crypto world. Tallies. Can you get a post-it? I don't know. Can you? Don't you just hate when teachers would say that? Can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? May I? Yes, you may. Can I get an amen? Yeah, let me find out. You guys say you guys don't say humans. You guys say humans, and you guys don't say Tuesday. You guys say Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday. I had a teacher who would talk like that. On Monday, on Tuesday. Eat, chant, may I? Yes, you may, Kent. Yes, you may. What would you like, Kenneth? You meant Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know, it's funny. Like, okay, I'll see you guys on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But I understand accents, whatever. Tuesday. Huge man's Tuesday. The huge. This painting's gonna be huge. Come down to the butter barn. Some say this is the bluest painting. Some say they never seen a painting this blue. Quite frankly, I think it's the best painting, the most amazing painting. Let's get a cold blood kid with a warm heart. I'm blue and da ba dee da ba da da ba dee da ba da da ba dee. That song was I used to listen to a song on repeat. I'm not even gonna lie to you. When I was younger, the Blue Man Group found their missing bandmate. Are you racially profiling this man because he's blue? Just because he's blue, you think he's part of the Blue Man Group? Maybe he's part of the I'm blue, that would die. Maybe he's part of them. Did you see your tally request? I did not. I live in blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color and I wear. And on the streets are blue. I have a girlfriend and she is so blue. Yeah, I'm going back to your thingy. Oh, give me a second. Sebastian Solas and Darkheart's friend. You're racist to blue? You're bluest? Let me find out. You can come out in Jubilee. One man versus 20 blue people. And there's a blue sea bunny. There's Joy. No. About your girlfriend? Yeah, she knows. She's my girlfriend, and she is so blue. I have a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color I buy and I wear. Uh, I I used to listen to the song so many times on YouTube. That song and Crazy Frog. That was like my childhood growing up. That was my brain rot. Which is better than Skibbity Toilet. Am I right, guys? Clipped. Well, that's how it goes in the song. You guys know Crazy Frog, right? Dun 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 dun. Our brain rot is the only good brain rot, exactly. The flash last night. Yeah, exactly. Our brain rot is the best brain rot. We had Crazy Frog, we had I'm Blue, we had Numa Numa, right? Numa Numa, yeah. Numa Numa Numa. The Gummy Bear song. Macaron. That's how it go, the song. Macaron. Sugaron. Salad Fingers, I do remember Salad Fingers. I never really watched it, but I do remember Salad Fingers. Do you remember Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared? I'm not sure how people were scared of that. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Wait, how would you scared of that? That wasn't scary. This thing groaning. The gangs are here. Yeah, green is not a creative color. I mean, I still be going back to that just to listen to the songs. Almost, they had some bops, as the kids will be saying these days, you know. Some bops, some bangers, some certified hit makers. What is love? Feed Michael. That's the shit I'd be watching when I was a youth. I'll never say pops. It's a bop. It's a certified banger. It's a hit. That shit's fire. No more. Are you cringing too hard? Just use this slang on younger kids and watch them cringe. It's funny. I did that with Joey's like nephews and nieces. They were like talking amongst themselves. They're like, I don't know, chat. This chat that's cooked, blah blah. And then I started doing that, and they were like looking at me like I'm weird. Like, what the hell? That's cringe. And I'm like, well, now you know how we feel when we hear you guys say that. You guys sound cringe. That's exactly how you guys sound to us. You sing the song of your people? What song is that? And my eyes were gouged out. Shmoyoho? You guys remember Shmoyoho? I love cats. I love every type of cat. I just wanna hug all of them, but I can't hug every cat. I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry, I'm thinking about cats again. I really love all cats. I'm thinking about cats again. Again. Let's have like action game. Yeah, good. Linksy knows. Can't hug every cat. Nope. It's just Chuck Testa. Chuck Testa. I guess the most famous one from that would be they're breaking in your house or whatever, climbing up the windows. So hide your kids, hide your wife, cause they're raping everybody out here. Good old times. Back when things were simple. Now things are hard. Snatching up your people, yeah, exactly. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your kids, hide your wife, and hide your husband because they're raping everybody out here. You don't have to come and confess. We're looking for you. We're gonna find you. So you can run and tell that homeboy. Right? Good old times. I have a magnet of that on your fridge. I didn't even know I had a magnet about that. Shmoyoho. Emphasis on the yo. Good old YouTube. Annoying Orange, remember that? You guys remember Annoying Orange? Knife. Alright, I'll wait to see your post. Hey, pear. What? Knife. You watch the TV show too? Welcome back, Toast. Epic rap battles of history. What about that? Darth Vader versus Adolf Hitler. Begin. Damn, are you that old? Are you that old to know ERB in their prime? What was a good one? Oops, got that freaking wire. Keep on hitting the wire. You know, back when things weren't so super PC and sensitive. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Damn, everyone just left. I guess everyone's PC here. Yeah, Adolf. Those are the days. The freaking epic rap battle. I remember, like, each time when like a new one will come out, I'll be like, "Ooh!" I'll tell my brother, like, let's watch this together. A new one just came out. Exactly, not sentence you be saying. You posted it. Let me check it out. Give me 1 segundo. What do you think? Yeah, the Phantom to server. No, why do you think I let another Phantom? I don't know. To cause chaos? I got chaos. Oh, snatching up. Oh, that's an alien one. I thought you had like the one with I think it was his name was like Antonio Brown. Snatching your people up. And Star Trek as well. I thought it was like an actual picture of the guy saying it. I think it was an alien spaceship UFO. Yeah, based on him. I just thought it was gonna be him. You don't have to. Yeah, it's all about Star Wars. I mean, Star Trek, Star Wars, Captain Luke, right? Am I right? Captain Luke and Picard. They're fighting Darth Vader and the Klingons. Exactly, you're toasted, very toasted. Burnt, almost. Yeah, I'll be back. Give me a second. Where did they get this shit from? Alright, I'm back. Let me see. Let me go back with that miss. Okay. Give me a sec. I'm just playing some music for myself. What did you get? You sit down with me? Guy, Joy's here and she's stealing something from the fridge. I think she got some gelatin. Alright, let me see your hand. No, your other hand. Let me see both hands at the same time. Turn around. At least you got a spoon this time. Lindsay said that she's hungry as well. Do you want some? She got some caramel flan. Or flan. Best used by this hair right here. So yeah. She got some flan. There you go. Joy doesn't share. Not even with me. She hates sharing. She hates when people just look at her when she eats. She would rather give up the food that she has so you can leave her alone. She's like, here, take my food and leave me alone. Lisa says, please. And then Wolf says, can I eat that? No. Right? So good and tasty. You just watch. Joey hates when people watch her eat. You know how many times freaking like her like either niece or little sister has like sat like in front of her and just like watched her and she gets mad. She's like, here, take my food and like just go. I'll get a chair. And the funny thing is, even the cats do that. Well, one of the cats will like just sit in front of her and just watch her eat, and sometimes like even like lick her lips. And don't do that with Joy, because with me, they already know. Don't even come with me if I have food, because I'm not gonna give you shit. My food is my food. Like that? And I should just here standing, eating the food, looking at me. You know, I'm hungry, I'm starving. Here, I can feel all the crumbles. Feed me crumbs? No, Joy doesn't leave crumbs. She licks her plate clean. I leave freaking like crumbs and stuff. But Joy goes... She's a dishwasher. The only time I don't leave crumbs if it's like something I really enjoy. Maybe like a pizza or burger. But then even then, like, they don't really leave crumbs like that. You know how many times I caught Joy licking the plate? Maybe like 2 times. That? Maybe. I think you have. I think. Or at least with your finger. With your finger, you have done it. Licking the plate, I don't know, but with your finger, you have. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At 2, I'm hungry. I'm wondering what I'm gonna eat today. You never finish your meals? You want noodles? Pizza crackers? The fuck is... What are pizza crackers? Like Pringle pizzas? Or look, see what I mean? Clean. She has to clean. Oreo cookies are goated. What the fuck is a pizza cracker? No. Ramen. I could make some ramen for you. I could make some shrimp ramen.
Noodles allá. ¿Te acuerdas? Compramos en no sé cómo se llama. ¿Delicioso?
The first time was good. The second time I made it, it wasn't good.
Oye, tú no hiciste bien. ¿Y quieres que te cambie las aguas?
No, it's fine.
Oh, papacito. Do you want chips, cookies?
Go get a snack in for Dark Heart as well. They're hungry. ¿Qué quieres comer? Want to make you your steak?
Me di con arrocito.
I've never seen a crackers with pizza flavor. That sounds like Pringles to me. And the Joy. Oh, she's right here too. She's looking at me.
Okay.
And look who decided to drop in. The one and only Joy. Joy the human, not Joy the cat. The right toast. Lay's chips. Alright, I hope you have a good dinner, Linksy. I too gotta start thinking about what I'm gonna cook. Maybe I'll make a steak for Joy. Make a nice ribeye steak. You want one steak? I might make a steak with some air fried potatoes. Not sure what else I'll make. Alright. Yeah, take care, Linksy. Yeah, I'll make some air fried potatoes. We got like the little small circle ones. I'll make some potatoes, air fried potatoes with a ribeye steak, butter basted ribeye steak with some rosemary. Here we go. Got a potato here. Smaller potato, season them up, air fry them up. Ribeye steak. And for us, I'll make some Mexican rice. Because, you know, we gotta have some rice with meat. Maybe some corn. We have like the sweet corn in a can, which I just add some butter to, and a bit of a like seasoning, garlic seasoning, garlic salt. Give it like a quick, I don't know, warm it up on a pan, stir fry, whatever. It's delicious. No, it's not well done. I try to go for like medium well, because Joy doesn't like it when it's raw. or when it has like you know, quote unquote blood coming out of it.
¿Cómo te gustas ponerlo?
So I try to make it like just under well done, and I try to go for like a medium well, so it still has a bit of pink. Time to make a video for members only. Me cooking.
Yo ves a quién también le gusta igual que a mí.
Yeah, everything I'll probably do that right now. I should go take a thing and set up right there. We're doing a members only video.
Lo que puso Ken. Lo que puso Ken.
What I can put, you're making me hungry?
No.
I ain't no vampire. Do not eat anything. Trust me, once you eat things, there's some things that are better that are not well done. Because I've had my freaking stepdad who will cook, he'll overcook the steaks, like, you know, almost burnt sometimes, and it was not good. I mean, it was like alright, but when it's under well done, it's a lot softer. You get a lot more flavor. I see that, Wolf. I see that my brother has summoned you. It's all good.
Veo con la placita para que le dé sabor.
Trust me. Let me cook for you one time, toast, and you'll change your mind. You'll be like, "Yep, this is disgusting." I don't know. What do you say, Kent? Should I do a members only live stream right now for cooking? Since I think you're the only member here. It's kind of a summon. Excuse me. It's kind of what I was talking about. Like, this thing looks so flat. Kind of like make this a bit better, make it look less flat. Okay. You're a fucking dog. You're just straight up asshole. You're a dirty asshole. And I already told you I don't fucking have PlayStation Plus. How many times I gotta tell you? You're not even a freaking a channel member or nothing. I see no support from you. I don't see no gifted subs. I don't see no memberships. $2. Thanks, I guess. Thanks for $2 and they say dog stream. You will say, good job, bro. I'm gonna take those $2 and take it to the bank and be like, you know what they said to this? They said dog stream. And I'm waiting for Wolf. Damn, no support from Wolf. I'm about to ban you right now. 30-day ban. YouTube. It's all good. Don't even trip. I'm just saying it to him because that's my brother. That's the only reason I was saying it to him. I would never tell you guys. I would never say you guys had to like super chat or anything like that. Never, ever, ever. Hopefully. You accept this ban? Big to support. I think my biggest donor was like $20. I think it was Cincinnati Drew. Shout out to Cincinnati Drew for the big old dono. Even Coward became a channel member because someone gifted a sub, a membership to him. He got gifted a membership, but he's no longer a member now because that's when I got demonetized, and I just got remonetized like 2 days ago. It's okay. You don't have to. If you guys want to go see some, I guess, gameplay, go check out that guy right there in the chat. He could be like interesting at times. Yeah, I'm gonna like text Coward. I'm making more Orangly tanks. Are these queer, huh? Are these queer? Is this queer? American Solid Delta, we're gonna do this shit for sure. For sure, take a screenshot of the challenge, huh? Are these queer? I'm doing commissions right now. $30. Zell me $30 and I'll do a commission for you. Orangly Tang. Mouse. Shark. This seahorse. Now I'm gonna fundraise Metal Gear Solid. I'm gonna put like fundraiser. I'd like start selling my art. I might even fucking like sell my bass and my amp to get some money. There we go. What do you mean, how much for both? Both what? The guitar and the amp? I don't know, probably like, what, like 300 something? I gotta see exactly how much the amp I have was worth. And the bass. And I'll just like sell it like, you know, a couple bucks underneath the original price. Even though it's like pretty much brand new. Amp, bass, the case, strings. Yes, I need to see online how much freaking all that shit's worth. The cable, the amp, the case that I have, and the bass. And I'll just sell it for like I don't know, 40, 50 bucks, 100. Cheaper, since it's used, even though it's like pretty much brand new. Go. Ya, ¿lista para comer? Almost finished. Trying to see if I can add some shadows or something. There we go. Okay. Before we get off, we'll just add a little bit more. So this is gonna be it for today. I'll see if maybe later tonight we'll go live again, maybe with some green hell. Or perhaps some drastic quarreled with Joy. See if she wants to play with me. You want to play with me? She ignored me. Hey, I'm talking to you. I said, do you want to play with me?
Okay.
Jurassic World?
Okay.
Lego?
Okay.
She said no. Why did you hate me, guys? What do you mean, why am I ignoring you? You made a song called Burrito? Share it. I don't think you're on the Discord, but share it in the community. I didn't even ignore you. I told you freaking... I have to see exactly how much the base costs and the amp and all that stuff before I give a price. Like I said, if anything will be cheaper, I mean, less than obviously retail. But it's a freaking base, amp, wire, a hard covered case for the base, and an extra pack of strings. I did. Shout out to that freaking loser who said freaking dog or whatever. Be no despair. Check him out, I guess. We'll be doing gaming. Shout out for the $2.99 or $1.99. I forgot what it was. Talking shit about my art. My art is amazing. It's beautiful. It's the best. Some people say it's the only art in the world. That's amazing. Quite frankly, I think it's amazing. And if you hear that time, then that's your fault. Alright, it's tooth. That's deuce. Deuce times. Thank you, Kent. You know that I look some wonky as fuck, but what can you do? Alright, later. I'm gonna get off to it and I'm gonna go cook some food. What do you say, Kent? Members only stream? Food? Watch me cook? Cook. Probably not. Trying to see what else I could add to this. It'll make me hungry, but I'll watch. Hey, CG. How's it going? If it isn't the OG CG from back in 2020, 2019, something like that. It's all good, Kent. You don't have to watch. I was just gonna like I guess just prepare my ribeye steak and some chicken for myself. Made some potatoes. It's all good. And CG be stopping by time to time. He be joining in. He was there for Subnautica. Maybe Green Hell. Yeah, he was there for Green Hell as well. I had over like 500 people watching me in Subnautica for like a good half an hour or an hour. She was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, 500. I think I took a screenshot. Did I take a screenshot? Yeah, which one was it? I checked my live. I'm getting off soon, CG. Yeah, I gotta find it. Which one was it? Subnautica. I think it was this one here. No, that's 130 views. Which one was it? $18. 24. Was it below 0? I think so. Oh, it has to be this one, 1.3. Yeah, here you go. You can see here, don't mind the cracked phone. Concurrent viewers, you can see it went up. The peak was 545, average 362 views. That was the greatest day. The edit on. Oh, that was the most I've ever had watching me at once. 500 and what was it? 545 viewers at once. Before that was like I think just under 200. So Subnautica was very good to me. I did the 500 chat. You were there for the 500 viewers. Oh, that was a crazy stream. Although no one was really talking during that. Only like a few people, which is better for me. That way I could just focus on either gaming or the few people who were chatting. There we go. Stretch. Alright, then now get going. It's time for me to cook some food. Anything you want to say, amor?
No.
Thank you, Wolf. I hate it, but thank you. Let me clean up. Be on the lookout for it next week. Sketchbook tours. Some more what do you call it? Some more YouTube shorts. I really gotta start grinding this shit out. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace out. Peace.